guys, y'all see the title of this video. Y'all saw the game last night. Unfortunately, the Las Vegas Aces ladies have yet to take another L, took yet another L when it comes to playing the Minnesota Lynx. Also, guys, today is August 24th. It is Kelsey's plum 30th birthday. Let's sing it to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kelsey Plum. Happy birthday to you. Again, Nafisa Collier, I'm going to just put her photo up for this entire video, okay? Forget everybody else. She was the star of tonight's game, okay? She ran that floor. She was the star of the show. So let's kick it off. The first quarter pops off. Okay, Lana Smith, okay, the Minnesota Lynx, she scores first. Then Alicia Clark, she makes a 3. And then Courtney scores. Wilson scores. Alana scores. Kelsey puts up a 3-pointer. Then Collier scores. Jackie puts up a 3-pointer. And then Wilson scores. Collier makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Collier puts up a 3-point shot right after making 2 of 2 of her free throws. At this point, we are tied, guys. Minnesota Lynx and the Las Vegas Aces are tied 13-13. Courtney puts up a 3. Collier scores. Gray scores. Chelsea makes 1 of 1 of her free throw shots. Then Hayes scores. And the freaking first quarter ends up with us being tied. We had 18 points. The Minnesota Lynx 18 points. The second quarter kicks off. The Lynx scores. Then Gray scores. And then Heidemann, okay, puts up a 3. Now, again, Heidemann came in the clutch. She used to play for Connecticut Sun. She got traded, I believe, to the Minnesota Lynx last year sometime. Maybe a little bit over the some change in that, maybe 2 years ago. She puts up a 3 again. She was putting up threes tonight. Wilson scores. Alana Smith makes yet a 3. Again, I don't really know all the Minnesota Lynx players like that. I don't really pay that much attention to the Minnesota Lynx. Again, I'm really starting to branch out, as you can see, and watch other teams besides Chicago Sky and Connecticut Sun. But Alana Smith was detrimental tonight. Megan Gustafson, okay, of the Las Vegas Aces, she scores. Lynx makes 2 of 3 free throw shots. Again, it really bothers me when they be giving these girls like 3 free throws. Like, okay, 1, 2, but you're going to give them 3 free throw shots for what? Like, y'all they're getting murdered out there. Kayla puts up a 3. Hayes answers that 3 with making another 3. Gustafson puts up a 3. It was 3, 3, 3, back to back to back, okay? They wanted it, okay? The second quarter, they were getting hungry. Wilson makes 1 of 1 free throw shots. Plum puts up a 3. Collier scores. The Lynx scores. And we are at 35-35 points tied. Plum scores. Then Lynx makes 1 of 2. I forgot the girl's name, so I just said Lynx. Plum is 1 of 1. She makes 1 of 1 of her free throw shots. Wilson makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Collier scores. Collier scores again. Like, this is when Collier, the feast of that is, okay, Lady Fee, she was just going on a run. And the second quarter ends with us having 39 points to the Minnesota Lynx 40 points. We were just down 1 point. The third quarter pops off, okay? You got Courtney scores, okay? Then the Lynx scores. Courtney scores again. Gray scores. Kayla makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Lynx makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Young makes 2 of 2. Then Collier scores. Smith scores, and Collier puts up a 3-pointer. Wilson scores. Heidemann makes yet another 3 again. Natisha Heidemann, y'all. You better watch out for her. Heidemann makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Wilson scores again. Collier scores. Heidemann makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Wilson scores again. Wilson is 1 of 1. And then the third quarter ends with us, guys. Las Vegas Aces. This is when they literally went on a run with us. Okay, we got beat. We got punished in the third quarter. In the third quarter with us just having 54 points to the Minnesota Lynx 65 points. The fourth quarter pops off. Okay, Miller scores. And then Young scores. Then Young makes a 3. Hayes scores. Hayes makes 1 of 1 of her free throw shots. Young makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Kayla puts up a 3. Courtney makes 2 of 2. Wilson makes 2 of 2. Williams scores. Then Young scores. Collier scores. Young makes 1 of 1 free throw shots. Hayes scores. And Kayla puts up yet another 3. Collier makes a 3-pointer. Again, like, Collier was not playing with these girls tonight. She is the star. She is the icon. And she is the moment. Wilson makes 2 of 2 free throw shots. Smith scores. Then Plum scores. Collier makes 1 of 2 free throw shots. Heidemann makes up a 3. Okay, and then the game ends, y'all. The game ends with the Las Vegas Aces, ladies. We had 74 points to the Minnesota Lynx 87 points. Again, are we like what is going on? Okay, when it comes to us Las Vegas Aces fans and like our team, it's like, are we witnessing their downfall? They are now 5th seed. Okay, I believe they used to be 3rd. It was New York Liberty and Connecticut Sun. It was always the top 2. And then I believe it was the Aces ladies. It was Storm, and then it was Minnesota Lynx. They were number 5. Las Vegas, we just dropped down to the 5th seed, okay? We then took an L just 2 nights ago. Minnesota Lynx whooped us at the Las Vegas Stadium. It was a home game for us at our own home court, okay? It was our territory. They terrorized us in our territory. We get a chance last night to, get our lick back. And look what happened. Like, what's going on? Like, Becky, this coaching, again, like, I understand, like, you got a lot on your mind when it comes to all the mess, with the lawsuit, okay, we're not getting too much in that, I understand it's pending, but it's like, It was so many mistakes that was going on today, and we have to address it. One, okay, somebody on Twitter was joking. They said, listen, they literally at Kamala Harris, okay? The Kamala Harris, the Madam Vice President who's running for presidency. Let's hope she wins it. They literally at her and was like, listen, what is the plan in place? What policies do you have in place to get Asia Wilson some help on the goddamn court? Because why is she having to do everything on her own? So Asia Wilson, again, like she didn't have a terrible game, but again, like she was struggling, just like she struggled against the Minnesota Lynx 2 nights ago when they had whipped them in Las Vegas. It was turnovers, y'all. We had shot clock violations. Again, I'm gonna just say it, okay? I believe Kelsey Gray is a diamond of shields of the Las Vegas Aces. You know how diamond of shields, she's just a disappointment. She's always sick. She's always injured. Something's going on with her. She be making moves on the court that makes absolutely no sense. That is what freaking Kelsey Gray is to the Las Vegas Aces. She's the diamond of shields of the Las Vegas Aces. Again, I understand like she's coming off of an injury. Something was her calf muscle, I believe. But it's like the way, just looking at the way she moves on the court, running up and down the court, you can tell like she's still being like it's something is bothering her. She runs and moves like she has like a rock in her shoe. It's like obviously she's not healthy enough, and it's like I don't understand, Becky. This is why we said, Becky, what are you doing? Becky, get on your Zoom. Our team is falling apart. Why do you keep on putting Kelsey Gray out there when you know like she's hurt, she's in pain? Where is Sydney Carlson? I can admit, like when I see Sydney Carlson, anybody can admit it. When you see Sydney Carlson go out there and on the court, the whole energy changes. Okay, she literally is like a floor general when you got Sydney out there on that court. But it's like for whatever reason, she just ignores Sydney and just allows Kelsey Gray to make a fool of herself. You know, getting the ball stolen from her, turnover after turnover. She flopping, she falling all over the place, missing easy layups and shots. Again, Becky, what are you doing? Get on your Zoom. Again, Kelsey Plum, she tried. You know, she had a pretty good game. Happy birthday to her again. But again, shout out to freaking Nafisa Collier. She put up 30 points in this game. She was not here to play. Nafisa Collier was still on the ball. She was getting rebound after rebound, giving assist after assist. Like she literally was the star of tonight's show. I just love that cute line dance that the Minnesota Lynx do at their home games every time they win. That little "it tastes like candy." They be getting it too. I was like, okay, let's go. I love this. I can tell. I just know Courtney Williams put them up to that. Courtney Williams, she's 5'8", black girl. She used to work. She used to play for Atlanta Dream. She played for Connecticut Sun. She actually got kicked off Atlanta Dream because she got into a fight in Atlanta like 2 years ago. It was so ridiculous. Like she was literally defending herself. But that's neither here nor there. But I can just tell like Courtney Williams, like her personality, like she's such a goofball. I just know she made all them girls. She taught them how to do that line dance. And she was like, look, this is our theme for now on. Anytime we win a game at our home court, we're gonna hit it to Cameo Candy. Again, shout out to freaking Minnesota Lynx, okay? Y'all got my attention. Obviously, like y'all here for that championship. Y'all not playing, okay? Y'all done beat the Aces ladies back to back in like 2 days. And the Las Vegas Aces ladies have to take this L once again. Becky, get on your Zoom.